Hey, what's up everybody? It's Richie here, and we are back with another Minecraft tutorial, and this is one that I am super proud of. I believe it's the first of its kind. This right here is a cave spider spawner that bypasses entity cramming. So you can have as many spiders in here as you want. This right here has 100 spiders in it, and we're not getting any problems. And the reason we're bypassing entity cramming is because we're pushing them essentially all into the exact same space and having them stay there. So you can attach this to your cave spider spawner. I mean, I think we all know how to make a box with some water at the bottom of it that pushes the spiders into this setup, so I'm not going to go over that. But if you don't, there are plenty of resources everywhere. This cave spider spawner will be able to hold hundreds and hundreds of spiders without having entity cramming effects, meaning we can still kill these like an old-fashioned XP farm and get all of our XP, and we'll be able to AFK for a really, really long time before having to come back and kill our mobs. Now, even though this system bypasses the entity cramming rule, it is still really, really simple. We have a line right here that cave spiders go into. They go up into this area right here, and this fence post just makes sure they're square with one another, and they don't end up in different positions. And then once they come up here, they touch this water, which just means they float and are pushed up to the top, so that they're not bobbing up and down and falling everywhere. From there, we have two ways we could kill them if we wanted to. We could kill them with a looting sword if we're looking for drops, and unfortunately I have not and don't know how to build a grinder onto this, so you just have to get looting 3 and sweeping edge 2, and just stand here, do that little swoosh attack, and chop them all down. Oh, I did it wrong, like this. Yeah, there we go. And if you're one that just cares about the XP, doesn't care about getting a ton of drops, and wants a little more flair, you can do this. You can put a block of TNT up here in the beginning, and then when you feel it's time, you can light that TNT. Can't do it with redstone, you have to do it yourself or it won't work. But what did I just do? And we're just going to drop that down there and make that go boom. Now you obviously saw cave spiders going everywhere, and that's obviously not what you want. In a real situation, you would have either a fence post or something up there to block cave spiders from coming up here. That was just an example. However, you wouldn't have cave spiders going up here anyway if you were doing this. The only reason they were back there is because I hit them with the sword. And that is the entire build. You obviously don't have to make it out of glass. I just did that so that you could see everything. And in case you want to know how to build this in a more step-by-step approach, or you weren't paying attention, or you don't want to have to pause this right here and look at it, I'll give you a little tutorial for how to build this. So we're going to start with our channel right here where our spiders come in. This will flow in from your mob farm, and if you do have to have a long passage, or not your mob farm, your spider that you found underground, if you do have to have a long passage, you can alternate between water streams and pressure plates to make sure the system keeps going. But because this is only a demo, we obviously don't need a long passage, so I'm just going to set up something like this and place it just like that. Now from there, we're going to go to the end of this thing and place 3 iron bars right up like this with blocks on one side of them like that, and a block on the top, which is really, really important. We're also going to build up right here. We can't have them getting out like that. And then we're going to go over right here just like this and grab any sort of a regular fence post. I'm using nether brick just 'cause, and place it right there. It can be attached to these 3 sides. It doesn't matter if it isn't. And from there, we're going to bring everything up just like this, and then go out right here and place some water running just like that, and place blocks over the top just like that. And of course, you really shouldn't forget to cap off this tunnel like I did when I was making this video and had to edit in this part. And that is actually your entire system complete. And that's going to be it for today. If you have any questions, please talk to me down below in the comments if you're wondering how to build the spawner part, because I know most people do, but not everyone does, and that's fine. Everyone was a redstone and Minecraft noob at some point, and everyone can still learn awesome things. So I read all my comments, I respond to all my comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And that's going to be it from me. So until the next time, this has been Richie, and I'll see ya in the next one.